The wealthiest person you know is probably lying to you right now, not with words, but with silence. Because there is a system, a deliberate and carefully engineered financial architecture that separates people who build lasting wealth from everyone else. And almost nobody talks about it openly. This system is so simple that once you see it, you will wonder why schools never taught it. But here's the truth. The people who benefit most from you not knowing this have zero interest in teaching it to you. So let us break the silence right now. Most people have one bank account, maybe two if they are feeling organized. They get paid, money lands in one place, bills go out, and whatever is left either gets spent or sits there tempting them until it disappears. This is called a single pool system, and it is one of the most dangerous financial habits a person can have. Not because it is wrong exactly, but because it makes your brain work against you. When all your money sits in one visible pile, your mind registers it as available. All of it, even the portion that should be untouchable. Millionaires figured this out a long time ago, and they built a completely different structure. It is called strategic money splitting, and it is the reason some people seem to grow richer automatically while others stay stuck no matter how hard they work. Here is how it works at its core. Instead of letting money pool together in one account, high net worth individuals deliberately separate every dollar by purpose before it even has a chance to feel like spending money. They use multiple accounts across multiple banks, and each account has a single non-negotiable job. The first account is what we call the command center. This is usually a simple checking account that receives all incoming income. Salary, business revenue, dividends, rental payments, everything lands here first. But here is the critical rule. Money does not live here. Within 24 to 48 hours, automated transfers move money out into its designated account. The command center is a sorting hub, not a storage unit. This single habit alone changes your entire financial psychology. If you are watching this and you want to start building real wealth, hit that like button right now and subscribe so you never miss a strategy like this one. We post content that the financial industry wishes you would never find. The second account is the fortress account. This is your true emergency fund, kept at a completely separate bank from your everyday spending. Why a different bank? Friction. When accessing this money requires logging into a different institution, waiting for a transfer, and resisting the psychological barrier of a separate login, you spend it far less casually. Millionaires are not more disciplined than average people. They are smarter about designing systems that make discipline automatic. The Fortress account holds between 3 and 12 months of living expenses, depending on income stability. It earns high-yield interest because it never gets touched. The third account is the opportunity account. This one is perhaps the most powerful and the least discussed. Every month, a fixed percentage of income flows here automatically. This money has one purpose only: to be deployed when exceptional investment opportunities arise. A real estate deal that needs fast cash, a business partnership requiring a capital contribution, a stock market correction creating a rare buying window. Average earners wait until they have extra money to invest. Wealthy people invest first and live on what remains. The opportunity account makes this effortless because the money is already separated and already mentally designated as investment capital. It does not feel like sacrifice because it was never available for spending in the first place. The fourth account is the lifestyle account. This is where your actual spending money lives. Groceries, dining, entertainment, subscriptions, clothing, everything that makes up your daily life gets funded from here and only from here. When this account reaches zero, spending stops. Full stop. No borrowing from other accounts, no exceptions. This boundary creates immediate clarity around your lifestyle cost and creates natural pressure to either earn more or spend more intentionally. Most people find that once they can visually see exactly what their lifestyle costs in isolation, they naturally begin trimming waste they never noticed before. The fifth account is the tax and obligation account. This one separates those who build wealth from those who get destroyed by it. Business owners and investors know that income taxes, property taxes, and periodic large obligations, like insurance premiums, can devastate your finances if you have not been systematically setting aside funds. A dedicated account for these obligations means you never face a surprise tax bill that wipes out months of progress. A fixed percentage of income flows here automatically every single month, without exception. Now, here is what makes this system transformational beyond just organization. When you split money this way, you stop making financial decisions based on how much is in your account. Instead, you make decisions based on the actual purpose of each dollar. This fundamentally rewires how you think about money. Researchers studying financial behavior have found that people with purpose-designated accounts save on average over 40% more than those with single account systems, even at identical income levels. The structure does the work. The discipline becomes effortless. Millionaires are not smarter or more motivated. They have simply built an environment where wealth accumulates by default. There is one more element that the wealthiest individuals add to this system. They automate every single transfer. On payday, before they can see or feel the money, it has already been distributed to its correct account. They never manually move money, never rely on willpower. The system runs like a machine, whether they think about it or not. You can replicate this entire architecture starting this week, with accounts at any combination of banks. Many of the best high-yield savings accounts are free to open online in under 10 minutes. Start with just 3 accounts if 5 feels overwhelming: a command center, a fortress fund, and a lifestyle account. Add the others as your income grows. The goal is not perfection on day one. The goal is to stop letting your money pile up in one place where your brain sees it as permission to spend. If this opened your eyes to something nobody taught you in school, subscribe right now and share this with one person in your life who needs to hear it. Building wealth is not about earning more. It is about building a smarter container for the money you already have. The system is the secret, and now you have it.